Oh, Canada, our neighbors to the north. Around the world, people are recognizing the reality of America in 2023. By the by, we should all be, if you live in the United States, you should be as embarrassed as I am right now. We have chosen to have problems that are completely unnecessary. We've chosen to allow bigots to harass minorities. And because we collectively in the United States were unable to get that under control, now other countries are having to step in. Now other countries are having to take up the leadership role that the United States has abandoned. I don't know that we ever did it justice, but we did. There was a time. In fact, it was my entire life until recently. There was a time that the U.S. was considered the leader of the free world, at least amongst those who talked with us. No more. Now, because of the way we treat trans people, Canada is considering a petition to accept trans refugees. Let's have a look at it. This is posted on Reddit by user Hopeful Language. They're talking about a petition for trans and non-binary people to seek asylum in Canada. A woman in Canada, says the writer, has created a petition to allow trans and non-binary people to seek asylum in Canada. Let me move this over here. To seek asylum in Canada from prosecution in other countries. Guess who would be the major country there? I think they mean persecution. To any members of this sub, which is 2X chromosomes, by the way, to any members of this sub who are located in Canada, I'm begging you, please sign this. And by the way, I'm begging you, if you're from Canada, decent chunk of the audience is, please sign the petition. I know I'm asking you to pick up the slack that my country has left. I'm asking you to clean up after my country's mess, and I'm sorry. And I'm doing everything I can to try to fix it. But in the meantime, there are people who are in danger. If you live in Canada, please sign this petition. The world is getting dangerous for non-cis people, says the author, and places that used to be relatively safe are not anymore. I'm so sorry. Our right to exist and our ability to defend ourselves in a court of law are being stripped away. Please take the time out of your day to sign the petition. Sincerely, an absolutely terrified American. Tim Walz in Minnesota could make a lot of people's lives better overnight with a signature. So could you. If you live in Canada, please sign this petition. Please accept our refugees. If we make it as a country, we'll remember this. I'll tell you this, your old pal Jake will remember it. By the way, credit where it's due. Who's the person that brought this up? Oh, shoot. Wicked audience, if you recall, Do tell me who the politician is that proposed this, or that is behind this. I believe their name was Mike. Not sure. Regardless, that petition going around is a big one. And I ask you sincerely, let's see, Canada trans refugee bill. Yeah, it's petition E4268 for citizenship and immigration. It was initiated, excuse me, I was wrong. It was initiated by Caitlin Glassett from Waterloo, Ontario. Although I do believe it is being sponsored, yes, by Mike Morrice, Morrice. He's a Green Party member from Ontario. The petition right now has 15,900. Excuse me, good Lord, it has 159,624 signatures. Okay, that's a very different message than I was planning on saying. It's got a hell of a lot of signatures. Nonetheless, make it overwhelming. I beg you. In 2024, we might just wrap this thing up. We might be able to do away with fascism in the United States. Possible. However, regardless, I think it is inhumane to ask people to stay in a country where at any moment a crazy with an assault rifle could try to gun them down, or at any moment a lynch mob could come for them. It's a genuine embarrassment that this country still has these problems in the 21st century, but we do. We're a very bigoted place. This is coming to a head. The culture I am a part of, the culture that most of the audience in the Wicked community is a part of, will not permit this behavior. But we're also lawful individuals, which means it's going to take time. So, while we are trying to wrap this up, while we are trying to deal with these people, if you are from Canada, I beg you to sign that petition. And tell Mike Morrice from a couple of grateful Americans, attaboy. Thank you. Let's see what the Wicked community has to say.